Yeah, the fence on the road.
This by the road out there on
Yeah.
one side. If you find you want to take people yard. Nah, if people yard so like people door. Like people door. I didn't know you was working man. You work from 9 to 5.
I don't know why.
You do 2 jobs, you cook and everything.
Yeah, tag everybody we have for tag. So Terry is here with me. He's out of the surgery room. They could not have performed the surgery on him because whatever it is the police used was actually bigger than a pellet. The doctor said it's bigger than a pellet. I don't know what it is they use. And as such, whatever it is, it actually went deep and they cannot perform the surgery. So they want us to wait 2 weeks. 2 weeks before that is fixed. We can't wait 2 weeks. I can turn the camera to Terry. Yeah, share the live. Tag everybody y'all have to tag. Thank you, babe. Tag everybody y'all have to tag. Terry can tell y'all the whole story. Yeah, share the live as much as y'all can share the live. Share the live. Right, so I'm actually turning the camera now for you guys to see, and he will tell y'all everything that y'all needs to know.
Yeah, good day everyone. Last night while I was closing up my shop, well, everybody know we got a boutique in front of the yard. Before that, I was inside with my wife, and me and Keisha was inside, and I tell her, I said, babes, I'm going to lock up the shop now. She said, man, don't lock the shop. I said, no, I want to lock up the shop so we could be inside. So I left for go and lock the shop. My son was trying to come behind me. I said, no, I tell you, yo, stay inside. Don't come out. So while locking the shop inside, I hear some little boys running up and down inside the street, and the police were shooting and these things. Anyway, I finished off locking the shop and cut off the lights, turn off the AC, lock the back of the shop. As soon as I locked the back of the shop, I run to go in. I run for going in my brother's house because it's 2 apartments we get inside the yard. So I run for go by my brother's side. So I run for go by my brother's side. So I turn around. I done the in the house. I turn around now for pushing the door because he was standing more inside. I turn around for pushing the door. The police was right on top of the road, close to the fence. Aim his gun straight inside the yard, straight to my face. This is the last thing I see. Every time I close my eye, I can't believe them aim the gun for shoot me inside my house, boy. Every time I close my eye, this is what I see, and I seen this man, so boy. I seen this man all the time, buddy. This man aim the gun straight at me, and my bow I pitch to the floor. I pitch to the floor. I tell me brother, boy, the man just shoot out me eye. The man shoot out me eye, boy. I'm saying to me brother pushing the door. And I hear me, when I move me hand, I shave blood, I see all over on top of me hand, but when I look on top of the floor, she slime from inside me, I don't tap the floor, by the man shoot out me, the most I run to the bathroom, get the water, wash off me, I take a cloth, block it, and he was still shooting inside the street, so I tell me brother, yo, get me keys, and we gotta go and get the car and rush to the hospital, by the man shoot out me, like, he left the yard. When he run for go back to the front road, he left the yard, go jump in the car, drive straight down the back street. There's in 1 mile. It's 1 mile is live. Straight down the back street, drive through the scheme, go down the tar hill, straight over the bridge to the hospital. We go to the hospital, the doctors they check it and say, yo, they gotta rush me down to Georgetown. I come down to Georgetown last night. Can't see nothing on top of me. I know I can't see nothing. The man blind me by Officer blind me by inside me house, the man shoot me, the man come to me fence and turn and shoot me inside me house and blind me by blood there on top of the floor inside the house. And now because we ain't going back from since last
right
night we
there.
ain't going, the blood there right there. The blood on the floor. The doctors that do a scan, and from the scan with the doctors they do, they say, hey, what? Yes, something there in the eye, but it's not a pellet. It's more bigger than a pellet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they believe it's a bullet issue. They give me some painkillers. They give me some painkillers, clean up the eye and tell me this morning, 7 o'clock, they want to do some operation on the eyes. About 8:39, we left from go to the operation room, and the doctors they work on the eye, but for like 40 minutes. And they said whatever is in there, they can't get it out because they're in too far. In order to take it out, they gotta pull out the entire eye. In order to take out the pellet, or they said not pellet, it gotta be a bullet. In order to take out the bullet, they gotta pull out the man blind me by. I got truck driver, he walk, he's got walk shift, night and day shift. How you gonna drive? How you walk with one eye? Man blind me, the officer blind me by. The doctor said the bullet, it can't come out.
And then we gotta wait 2 weeks to see.
Wait 2 weeks to see a specialist.
Another specialist to see if the specialist can take it out.
See the specialist.
We're not waiting 2 weeks. We're not waiting 2 weeks. We're not waiting 2 weeks. They can get us out of the country latest being tomorrow. Because we ain't waiting 2 weeks for them.
I'm blinding me our eyes.
And then the thing about it, he can't remember who is the police. Nobody know. Somebody gotta know who is the police. Maybe the bison that was running gotta know who is the police.
I see me in the yard and shoot me. My son go for come out. My son go for come outside with me.
But there's the thing, if I had opened our side, if I had opened the door, me too might would have get shoot.
I said no, stay in the house, son, stay in the house. My son go for come outside and make any right there, my son is there once.
All the time, all the time.
He's there. He go for come out the lock the shop, me and his man, he's lock the shop anyway.
So she could do.
Man could shoot me son by the man could shoot me son and kill me by the bullet when the man shoot.
We were so traumatized. We had to get underneath the bed. Under the bed we went. After he done make the one shoot, oh, by him done shoot, you know, he continuously shoot. My brother was coming to pick me up. I had to call my brother and say, you can't come here now. You can't come here now. How much more people in this country got to face? This one ain't gonna go down like that. So y'all better tag everybody because they need to get him out of the country as soon as tomorrow to get this fixed. This is somebody eye. You don't buy eye and market. It could have been his life. Now what y'all want to tell me today if it was his life? Sorry? Sorry?
Shoot me in the eye when I knew every minute I gotta go and take a painkiller, I gotta go and take a pain injection because
this thing real serious. It is very serious. And it should not be taken lightly. It is very serious. If other persons go through the same and remain silent, I will not be remaining silent. The camera in the shop actually turned towards the gate. And something with the SD card is saying about it. But the camera inside of the shop, the only thing I can actually capture from that camera is sounds of the gunshots then. Of which I will capture. This thing I got 1,001 evidence, you know. This is the main evidence. This is the main evidence. Me got dig up one of the evidence. Innocent people because Terry don't protest. I let you know straight. Me job, I can't do that. If I can't do it, you can't go then do that. It gonna make I look bad. We don't protest. We don't do nobody nothing. We just hustle. We just hustle real hard. Who on this life and know me knows that. This way tell them from work is in the shop. On the Sundays, we gotta go make it up. We gotta sell with food. We gotta feed people that get up just and live. People just gotta work hard. The government don't give nobody nothing if they don't work. My 9 to 5 salary can't work for me, so of course I have to get other means.
Yeah, I see DZ on the next side.
Yeah, you're gonna see DC on the next side. The light.
I got a shade or something.
No, we crying out for next side eye. Alright, babe. Alright, babe. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Video to show what? When you in a situation, ain't nobody pulling out phone. I was underneath the bed. Ain't nobody gonna pull out a phone and say, yo, look, the police there. No. When you're in a certain situation, there's no way you can pull out a phone and that video in. Nobody asks, nobody don't ask me about no video, because if I went go outside with my phone and video, I would have get shoot. Anybody that was videoing could have get shoot. They got to fly out. They got to fly out tomorrow. Let us be tomorrow. This whoever was the person, the officer was so trigger happy last night. My God. I tell y'all, I down in the bed. I frightened this man now. I frightened. I down under the bed. I frightened. He shoot. And it got through the glass and it come to me and my son. And by any means, anything I can do. Of course, yeah, and I won't take it lightly. This is one thing I wouldn't take lightly. And thank God for the many people that are reaching out. So the many people that are reaching out, thank God. You can't play about somebody's eyes. You can't play about somebody's eyes. And mind me, you another man in it coming home from work and they shoot the man same way. You can't play about somebody's eye. But the doctor that's still in the theater? Now I gotta wait until afternoon for an update. Cause the doctor in the theater. So the update that he gave with the thing being till the back where it gone is what they would have told him, and they said it's not a pellet. So all along, when we're thinking that it's a pellet, the people saying it's longer than a pellet. And they will go wait 2 weeks to get some other specialists. Well, we can't wait 2 weeks. To be honest, I can't wait 2 weeks. The most I have to wait is tomorrow morning. The most I can wait is tomorrow morning to fly you out. I can't wait 2 weeks. And I refuse to wait 2 weeks. Yeah, buddy. If they don't want to do it, of course they gotta do it on my own. Keisha, baby. I'm gonna go get the shades for you. But I just thank God for life, you know why? Because it could have been worse. And knowing now that the doctor them say anything is not a pellet and it's longer, it means that it's something that could have killed him. That's what they're saying. In order for them to come out, I got to come out. That's what I'm saying. That's what the hospital is saying here. In order for it to come out, I got to come out. I refuse to accept all of them. Terry, don't trouble nobody. I tell Terry all the time, we get business and certain things we can't get ourselves involved in. And I know for sure y'all don't see we at parties. For the same reason. I don't want to be involved. Yeah, go and get your shades. We gotta take off this light. You got real that? Keep it close, babe. But that's it for now. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated if anybody call me. Because I mean, it's already spoke with him. I'm waiting to see if anybody call me. I've spoken to somebody also. So I don't want to disclose the name, but when everything is finalized and I can leave the country tomorrow, being the latest, because if they don't come forward and tell me something and I can leave, I pick it up my husband and we on the plane tomorrow. Because I have a friend who already making contact overseas with doctors. Terry, don't trouble nobody. No, Lizzie, come out of surgery. They can't perform the surgery. Because whatever the police shoot you with is not a pellet. The doctors are saying it's not a pellet. It's longer. And it's large, somewhere gone. And they're saying that if in order for they take the out, the old eyes gotta come out. Or we gotta wait 2 weeks for another eye specialist to perform the surgery. Or the guy wait until it move, whatever it is. But I can't wait 2 weeks because 2 weeks it's going to get worse. If y'all got sense, y'all gonna know 2 weeks it can get worse. Yeah, auntie, I'm gonna take off your light. So guys, I'll keep y'all posted. I think the time up for us to leave. I need to see a doctor or whoever. Yes, I know the airport open for flights. I need to see a doctor. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'll be back at 4 because I ain't going nowhere. So I'm gonna be back at 4. Bye-bye. Share the life, guys.